Okay, so welcome back to the 1-800 Victim 2 studio. Today I'm going to talk about property damage claims. Now, when somebody's in an accident and their car was damaged, obviously getting their car fixed is the number one priority. We need the cars, and it's a tremendous inconvenience not to have your car. So you have two choices sometimes. Sometimes you have collision coverage, and sometimes you have to make a liability claim against the at-fault car or cars. And either way, the attorneys at 1-800 Victim 2 help you with those claims for free. We don't charge a fee, whether you're making a collision claim with your own carrier or a liability claim against the other carrier. Now, quite often, clients, their first impulse naturally is they want to make a liability claim. They say, why should I make a claim with my insurance company when the other car is at fault? And it's certainly a very legitimate concern. But let me explain. When you do make a collision claim, if you have collision coverage, you don't, you shouldn't always have it. If it's an older car, you shouldn't even have collision coverage. But if you do have collision coverage, it's actually something to consider to make a collision claim against your own vehicle. And the reason is because when your carrier pays you the money, so let's assume you have $5,000 in damage and $500 deductible, and they give you $4,500. Your carrier is not going to just eat that loss. If you didn't cause the accident, they're going to turn around and get the money back from the at-fault carrier or carriers. And not only are they going to get back their $4,500, which is what they sent you, they're actually going to get back the full $5,000. And you will get a check in the mail from your carrier saying, enclosed, please find a check for $500, which we successfully recovered from the adverse vehicle. Now, that, of course, assumes that the other car is 100% at fault. Maybe the other car is not 100% at fault. Maybe the car is only 50% at fault, the other car. Then you'll get back half your deductible. But if that was the situation, if you made a liability claim against the other car and they only offered you 50% of the damage to your car, you'd be out a lot more money than if you made a collision claim, which is subject only to your deductible. And the thing about a collision claim is that it's just much less stress. Your carrier comes, they will inspect your car, and then they will cut your check. And quite often they work with the garage. And if there's additional damage that they discover when they're repairing your car, they'll do a supplemental inspection and send you a supplemental check. It's just a lot less aggravation. But either way, the attorneys at 1-800 Victim 2, we handle the property damage claim for you, whether you go with a collision claim or a liability claim. We want you to focus on your treatment, and we take care of all the damage to get your car fixed, back on the road, so that your life can resume some sense of normalcy as soon as possible. Don't be a victim twice. Call 1-800 Victim 2. Thank you.